This is a prime example of why I don't trust the system. Maybe not in regards to anti-vaxxing, but really, oh my goodness. Okay, 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. 1 day.
1.5.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Giant news. We all should have heard about it at the same time instead of randomly hearing about it from some dude on TikTok. Thank you, Drew Kaufman, I think. I think. Anyway. Society. Or this. I had words. I had better words earlier, like on my second go. But I've done 3 or 4 now. And now I'm going off on another one because it really should be shorter. With more info, but shorter. Less segues. But here I go on another segue. It's not even a minute yet. Ha-ha. They are not truthful with us, whether it's on a small scale or a large scale. There's not enough truth. And so with everything that led up to my first child having a massive reaction after having the measles, mumps, and rubella, and the weird reactions from the hospital and then social services, it did not help with my paranoia, except for it's only paranoid if it's proven to be, just made up. When it's true, it's not paranoia. They don't really have... Anyway, I'm not saying not to get vaccinated. But, I'm still going to go get vaccinated. That's part of the deal, right? I things have changed. And it doesn't matter what happens in the next 2 weeks or what structure falls where. So weird to say that, and it's not a joke. What? Maybe I should have a beer. Or just a shot of something. There's a whole bunch of gross alcohol in the cupboard that none of us want. Because I collect things for pretty bottles. But it's disgusting. Anyway, segues, segues. But my brain doesn't want to stick on the subject because this is just fucking horrifying. What the actual? Okay, take a breath. Right, beer. Beer's not strong enough. And it's not gonna help my... I have the burning right here. Oh, and there's sirens in the background. Oh, okay. It's all good. It could burn up completely, right? It could burn up. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, my kid, right. Anti-vaxxing. Okay, I got pregnant as a kid from some random dude in a bar. I started dating him. I met him in a bar. I was 15. And I ended up not staying with him. And the person who took me and my child for who we were and was going to marry me, we got run over by a car and he died. Oh wow, I'm skipping ahead. Back up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to have this baby and I'm all alone. I'm with my mom, which is a whole other story. Anyway, so I have this baby and it's a horrendous story. I have a whole video in YouTube about my birth stories. Check it out. Anyway, so she died and then for 5+ minutes, then she's alive. I've got her for 3 months and we're run over by a car. Oh, right, back to the hospital part. But in her records, it says normal birth. Okay, fast forward 3 months. We're run over by the car and my fiance is killed. And in the moment when I woke up down the road facing the wrong way, I thought my baby was dead too. She wasn't. She was in her carriage off to the side in somebody else's driveway. Anyway, the dude who came up and smelled like alcohol and evaded police and everything else came up and said, "I'm sorry." He got away with it. Well, prosecutors traumatized me with pictures of my fiance. Okay, so anyway, life continues on and stuff happens and people are weird and my baby gets sick. She gets horribly sick. I'm doing the things that I have to do because I am already terrified of social services, because in the beginning, if they'd caught me early enough, they wanted me to have an abortion. I didn't want to have an abortion. Not that I don't believe in them. I'm all about pro-choice, but it wasn't my choice. So I didn't tell them until I was 3 months. So at first, what they wanted to do was put me in a home for unwed mothers on the island so I couldn't get away, and they wanted to put my baby up for adoption. Anyway, fast forward again, past all the other fun stuff. And so I've already been threatened, right? I know I'm being watched. I know, because that's the way it goes. So she gets horribly, horribly sick after her shots, because I have to give her shots, whether I like the idea of shots or not. You know, they scare the daylights out of me. I had to get my mother to go every time, because I was traumatized when they shot me in my arm when I was in kindergarten with a gun. Okay, you think one needle's scary? Imagine being a little kid and they shoot a gun at you full of a whole bunch of needles. Well, holy shit. Anyway, and there's a needle story that also traumatizing. Whatever. So she's had her measles, mumps, and rubella, and everything seems to be normal. And then it's not normal. There's seizures. She's projectile vomiting like Linda Blair, and it's not good. And then there's gray and listless, and I'm running to the hospital, to the emergency. And then they tell me that it has to be me because it can't be the shot. No. So this young mom has done something, and they call freaking social services again, who everybody's very much telling me that, you know, if I don't follow the rules and get her shots, it doesn't matter what the reaction is. I still have to, they will take my baby away. So, my dream at that time was, what a dream, was to get away. I wanted my own compound / homestead, whatever people are calling them now, depending on what side of, anyway, segues, so that I didn't have to bring them up around other people. Then if I didn't want them to be vaccinated, they didn't have to be. Because there is no guarantee. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a scientist, plural. Anyway, my brain is grabbing at things because it doesn't want to do this or to think about the things I started this video with. I have a lot of reasons, had a lot of reasons to be an anti-vaxxer. A lot of them has to do with trust in our social structure and people in power, and except for they've never given me any reason to believe them. Any of them. I have so many horrendous, horrifying stories of what the system has done to myself, to my children, grandchildren. Grandchildren. But grandchildren are also the reason to be vaccinated, to get the flu shot, to do the things that need to be done. Big reason being that, or one of the big reasons, is I don't live on a compound. I don't have my own homestead. I don't have those things. I am uneducated. I am very poor. I have no way to start anything. And I have this, I've picked some real doozers. Those are other stories. And now that I've gotten to an age where, you know, anyway, I refuse. I've been told, you know, if you just find yourself a man, you'd be better off. Honestly, I'd rather be hungry and homeless. I bought a tent. I bought 2 tents. Because no.
2 pretty nice tents.
Yeah. No, I won't do that. It would have to be somebody pretty darn spectacular for me to ever fall for that BS again, because no. And society keeps instilling the fact that, you don't trust anybody, and nobody's got your back, and nobody, not the system, not the police, not the prosecutor, nobody has got your back. So do I still believe them? Am I just a sheeple because I say get vaccinated? No, I'm really not, because I don't trust them. I don't believe them. But I live in a city. I have neighbors. I have to talk to the delivery people, which means I'm interacting with people, which means for me, my consideration comes out, and I wear a mask, and everything gets ISO'd. And when we get the opportunity, we will be vaccinated. That easy. Whether we like it, whether we believe it, it doesn't matter. It's a year and a half, just about done. Come on, people, stop. Oh, now I'm on that rant. So yeah, definitely reasons for me to be an anti-establishment, actually. It's a whole bunch of BS. And do I believe that it's just for our good? I might have before. But I don't. And I won't. But if there's a small percentage that it's going to help, I'll do it. Because it's not just about me. Can't wait till everybody understands that. Hopefully enough of us survive. Not just through the next 2 weeks. Holy cannoli. Oh, I just started sweating. Oh, speaking of, and this being like, I don't know how many videos in. Miss Panda, thank you. Crossover follower, you're like my first. Wow, that is so cool. Thank you very much. Feels weird. And that may seem like a weird association, but it happened. It happened, I'm sorry. But thank you. Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Very cool. Anyway, okay, so if you still have questions, I probably still have questions. I've had questions and things to say, obviously, or I wouldn't be retaking this 47 times. Okay, I gotta go and think about the sky. Not just about, okay, yeah, too much. Wow, it's too much. Okay. I'm hoping for harmony, happiness, and health for all of us. Holy shit, hey! Oh my god! Oh my god. Gods, plural. Where's Noodliness? Right now, I'd be happy to see him. I would. Okay, I just look crazy. Crazier. There's a lot going on. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I gotta go. Okay, harmony, happiness, and hi, it's okay. I'm okay. Do you want up? Come up. Hi. He's a good puppers. He doesn't often come to me now because, as soon as my daughters moved home, I became second fiddle.
It didn't send me a notification. 7 hours ago, he got back to me.
Good. Good. That I'm so glad to hear. I'm so glad to hear she just heard back from her Indian friend. Indian friend. Is that wrong? Did I?
No.
I don't know anymore. I'm trying. That's all I got. I'm trying,
He is my Indian
I'm
friend.
okay. I don't know how to end it other than good luck to all of us, right? Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay. Be safe, everybody. just in case, pack a go bag, okay? Look it up. Go bags are good. It's always good to have something by the door that's got even a day's worth of necessities, okay? Don't forget granola bar. Always good. Okay. Harmony, happiness, health, and all the best of luck to all of us. Okay.